It seems like everyone on this planet is up to date with modern technologies and live in advanced societies. I mean, everyone's at least seen a McDonald's, right? Well, there are many islands and lands on this planet, and within each location exists secrets and oftentimes hidden inhabitants hundreds of years behind us. It is said that there are more than 100 uncontacted civilizations living in the world today, with the exact numbers still being unknown. Join us as we travel to the Earth's most isolated and horrific locations and learn about civilizations you didn't know existed. Before we get into the video, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to Puzzle for more puzzling and mind-boggling content. Number 5. Surma Tribe. This traditional tribe are very striking when it comes to appearance, as the Surma Tribe are known for their odd body modifications, such as having plates in their lips and scars on their body. The tradition sees women from the tribe have a hole cut right into their lip for a wooden plate to be inserted. The custom for this tradition is that the bigger the plate, the more cattle a woman is worth. The Surma tribe is one of Ethiopia's many tribes that inhabit the arid lands, living in villages of simple grass roof and walled shelters located deeply within the natural spectacles of Ethiopia. The main source of wealth for the Surma tribe come in the form of keeping cattle and goats. They are also found to keep crops such as cabbage, beans, yams, spice plants, honey, and even some tobacco. Number 4. Powwow, Brazil. The Powwow tribe are an indigenous group people of Brazil located within the Amazon rainforest. There are said to be approximately 350 members, and it is estimated that, out of those, 100 of them have no contact with the outside world. They are considered highly endangered due to the conflicts with logging interests inside their territory. The Powwow tribe are very similar to everyone else, as the tribe's children often go fruit picking and fishing with their families, climb trees to help collect honey for the elders, and make juice out of the acai berries they gather. The children also play with miniature bows and arrows, and look after their many pets. A fun fact about the newly born children of the tribe is that, unlike you and I, Powwow children aren't given any names at birth. Rather, they wait until a name seems to suit them and their personalities. The Powwow tribe, who live without any contact with outsiders, are some of the last uncontacted people on the planet, and as mentioned before, with the destructions of their homeland due to deforestation, the tribe are also considered nomads, as they carry the things they need with them as they move, including their harvested products and pets. Number 3. Powwow and Tribes. The Powwow and Tribes is not just one tribe, but a collection of tribes located within Powwow. Powwow, known for its crystal blue waters, fantastic diving spots, and admired by both local and international tourists for its breathtaking and pristine beauty, is also the largest province in the Philippines and is home to several indigenous ethno-linguistic groups, namely the Cagayanan, Tagbanwa, Palawano, Tombado, Malbog, and Batak tribes. They are found to live in remote villages in the mountains and coastal areas. One of these tribes, who are considered the smallest tribe out of the many tribes located within the Palawa area, are the Batak. The Batak reside in the deep forests of northern Palawan towards the western Philippines. They, too, depend on a varied mix of cultivation, as well as various hunting, gathering, and fishing. Sadly, however, their tribe is also disintegrating. In the early 1900s, there were around 600 of them. During the 70s, there were merely around 400 of them remaining. You will often see the Batak tribe dressed in a traditional clothing known as the ulos. This is the fabric of the Batak people of North Sumatra in Indonesia. Different kinds of ulos possess different ceremonial significance, such as weddings, where it is used to ceremonially bind the bride and groom together. Number 2. Korowai Tribe. Now, I'm sure we've all heard the infamous cannibal tribe in Papua, and yes, they do exist. They're the only tribe who still practices cannibalism, and it's the Korowai Tribe in southeastern Papua. They are the only living human society who still eat other human flesh. They are found to be living in the southeastern area of the western part of the New Guinea. Only discovered in 1974, the Korowai Tribe live high above the ground in forest tree houses and rely on their environment to protect and provide for them. They are considered a semi-nomadic tribe with an ancient culture. The Korowai people live an entirely self-sufficient lifestyle situated within the dense jungle of Papua. It is said that there are just 3,000 Korowai people living in existence today. Most are living with zero to little knowledge of the world and do not know much about humankind that is beyond their homelands. The Korowai tribe is also known for practicing witchcraft and are one of the oldest tribes in the world. They are reportedly living in the same state as they did almost 10,000 years ago. Number 1. North Sentinel Island. Now, the most famous tribe on our list, the Sentinelese people. The Sentinelese are an uncontacted tribe living on the North Sentinel Island, one of the Andaman Islands located in the Indian Ocean. They are known to vigorously and violently reject all contact with any outsiders, and at one point, brutally took the life of 2 sailors after they were washed up on their shores. There have been countless efforts taken to reach out to the Sentinelese tribe who live in the North Sentinel Island, but to no surprise, they have all failed. The island is currently recognized as a sovereign state, but it has belonged to India since 1947. There is a big reason for their hostility, and it all has to do with British naval officer Maurice Vidal Portman, known for his documentation and pacification of several Andamanese tribes. Between 1879 and 1901, Portman had kidnapped many of the tribal members as he was obsessed with the Andamanese people. Not to mention he had a passion for photography and was using them for his photographs. It all started when Portman kidnapped children and had taken them with him wherever he went. He then returned them to the island and often took other members, including the elderly. One day, Portman had kidnapped an elderly couple and some children. The elderly couple had later died, possibly due to diseases, as they had no immunity from the outside world. From then on, the tribe had been extremely hesitant and refused to allow any other human intervention with their island. Thanks, Portman. You messed it up for everyone. Well, that changes the nature of visiting islands, as there are just some islands we can't visit, I guess. Speaking of which, you really don't want to visit this Battle Royale island that remains the Soviets' most horrifying secret, where thousands of people were sent to a real-life Hunger Games and were made to fight to the death. I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new. Help support us by smashing that like button and subscribing for more of the best puzzling content like this. Have a good day and see you soon.